Have you ever hated someone? No, like really hated someone. Like you wish them nothing but the worst in their life. Like if they died, you wouldn't care. No, if they died, it would honestly make your day. Yeah, times that by 10 and then add a 1. That's how much I hate Rosalind Myers. If you played through Phantom Liberty, you know what I'm talking about. You know my hate is justified, which is why I'm going to be talking about why I hate her. And also, this is going to be a history behind Rosalind Myers, a lore video, if you will. So, without wasting any more time, let's get straight to it. Disclaimer, this video contains spoilers for Phantom Liberty. If you haven't played it yet, what are you doing? Go play the DLC, it's amazing, and come back to this video. Now, we all know her as the president of the NUSA, but what was she before that? Did you guys know she was CEO of Militech? Yeah, they elected the CEO of a megacorp as the president of the NUSA. At least it was Militech. It could have been worse, I guess, but still, that's crazy. In 2065, after leaving her former position at Militech, Rosalind Myers was elected as the third president of the new United States of America. During her next campaign for re-election, President Myers presented a unification program to extend federal rule over the free states under the pretense of strengthening the Union, though most of them opposed this unification. In January 2069, once Myers had been re-elected, the NUSA and Militech instigated the conflict that became known as the Unification War to annex the remaining free states that opposed Myers' program. Basically, she was forcing all the free states to unify against their will. In 2070, after capturing most of the free states, the NUSA moved in to take over Night City, but failed due to Arasaka's intervention. I never thought I'd see the day where I was actually thanking Arasaka. Agents Solomon Reed and Song So-mi were in the city, but were called off by the president herself. Not wanting the war to turn into a global conflict, Myers had little choice but to sign the Arvin Accord with the Free States to bring the war to an early conclusion in June 2070. Not succeeding in fully annexing them from the NUSA's banner, but forcing the Free States to get more involved with the Union. With the exception of the Republic of Texas, it's always Texas. By 2077, Rosalind Myers was serving her third term as president. Okay, you gotta listen to this next part. During this time, President Myers ordered the bombing of Texan air bases in Wellington and El Paso in retaliation for suicide bombings at the NUSA bases in New Mexico and Oklahoma, raising the odds of a border war with the Republic of Texas. Nah, why does this sound so familiar, yo? Okay, so now we'll get into the events of Phantom Liberty, the events that everybody's familiar with. President Myers, Song So-mi, and 9 other crew and staff were traveling above the Californian coast on Space Force One. Also, I can't just be the only person that just realized, Space Force One is like Air Force One, because the president of the NUSA and okay, so I'm just a idiot. Okay, nice. While Myers and So-mi were talking, a missile struck right into the space plane's wing, forcing it to go down. Obviously, if you're from the future and you've played Phantom Liberty, you know that So-mi and Kurt Hansen struck a deal under the table. Speaking of Kurt Hansen, I made a video about him recently, so go check that out. It's a good video, I promise. Communications were jammed and the spacecraft was being hacked and it was set to land in Dogtown. And we all know what happened. So-mi contacts V through the relic and convinces V to come save the president. But did you know that you can actually get President Rosalind Myers killed? Yeah, if you just take too long to go save her, or if you just don't show up, she actually dies, and then So-mi gets really mad and starts yelling at you, and then you get a little cutscene where you just wake up in Dogtown. But honestly, I'm not complaining. She low-key deserved to die. As much as I love seeing Rosalind die, in all seriousness, you should probably go save her. As much as I hate her, you should probably save her, just because Phantom Liberty is so good. It's not worth just ending the main story. Assuming you did choose to save her, you two fight off a bunch of Hansen's goons, and then you guys are faced with the Chimera. You two take down the Chimera and eventually make your way to an abandoned apartment. Nah, but low-key, why was the Chimera boss fight low-key hard as hell, bro? I know I play on when I do my playthroughs, I play on very hard, and I am kind of just at the game, but I struggled, yo. I struggled with the Chimera boss fight. I don't know why. Once you two are settled in, you guys agree to buy the goats, bro, Tyler and Jacob, and you obviously choose to spare them, right? You guys would never kill them. I genuinely don't know why anybody would kill them. They're actually just good people. And then the president, Rosalind Myers, does promise to give them the money and the cars. And as much as I hate Rosalind, you have to give her credit when it's due. If you check her notes, she actually fully intends on giving them the money and car. So I gotta respect it. Unfortunately, later on, Reed tells us that he's taken care of Tyler and Jacob. They're fine, right? They got the money and the car. Reed would never kill them, right? Oh god. Anyways, did you guys know that you can get Myers killed again? After you guys make contact with Reed, Myers tasked the both of you to locate and recover So-Mi. If you decide to walk out of the deal, So-Mi later will call you to report that Myers and Reed were discovered dead and they were killed by the Barghest. Their bodies were presented to Kurt Hansen after their deaths. Yo, why is this low-key the best ending, bro? Because, like, I low-key hate Rosalind Myers, and I low-key hate Reed too. This might be the best ending. Okay, again, assuming you agree to help them, after 2 days, Reed and Myers were able to arrange for her extraction from Dogtown. She's returned to Washington, whilst he remains behind to locate and extract So-Mi. And that's kind of it for Rosalind in terms of Phantom Liberty. You don't really see her for the rest of it until the endings. If you side with Reed, you get to speak to her at the end. And then if you side with So-Mi, you kind of see her speaking to Reed, talking about how she wants So-Mi. Yo, every time I speak to her, because I normally side with Reed, but you guys, like, comment down below what endings you guys go for. I side with Reed, and then I pull the plug on her. I think that's the best ending, personally, right? But every time I speak to her, I try to be as rude as possible, bro. As rude as possible, and I give away my medal to the homeless man. You always got to give your medal away. It always annoyed me how disrespectfully she spoke. Like, I know I'm being rude, but why are you being rude, you know? Like, I know I'm rude. I'm allowed to be rude. You're not allowed to be rude. You always piss me off, because, like, I wish we could have killed her. I mean, technically, I did tell you 2 ways you could have killed her, but I wish we could have killed her. And I know it would have been, like, in the context of the story, it would have been stupid. And, you know, V obviously wasn't going to assassinate the president. But I wish we could, yo. And also, we do technically see her one more time. So in the devil ending, after what happens in Arasaka Tower, President Myers denounced Saburo Arasaka's resurrection and stated his seizure of power was against international law. Like, shut the fuck up, man. And that's pretty much it when it comes to Rosalind Myers so far. Maybe we'll see more of her in the future. Hopefully Cyberpunk Orion comes out soon. I'm patiently waiting. That's all from me. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like her. I don't think anyone does. Let me know how much you hate her. Anyways, bye-bye.